Hi, this is Pranshi Verma. Welcome to my channel, guys. In today's session, we are going to discuss deep learning multiple choice question and answer, guys. Guys, they are very important for your any placement purposes, walk-in interview, company interview, campus interview, and for entrance examinations and other competitive examinations. Okay, so guys, this video is very important. Now let's begin the session. First question is, which of the following is a subset of machine learning? Option A, NumPy. Option B is SkyPy. Option C, deep learning. Option D, all of the above. Right answer here is option C, deep learning. Okay. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning because deep learning is a computer software that mimics the network of neurons in a brain. It's a subset of machine learning and it's called deep learning. Okay. Next question. How many layers deep learning algorithms are constructed? Option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 5. Right answer here is option B 3. 3 layers deep learning algorithms are constructed and they are first one inner layer, outer layer and third one is hidden layer. Okay, so right answer here is option B 3 layers. Next question. The first layer is called the option A inner layer, option B outer layer, option C hidden layer, option D none of the above. Right answer here is option A inner layer. The first layer is called the input layer. The last layer is called the output layer. All layers in between are called hidden layers. Okay. Next question. RNN stands for option A receives neural networks, option B report neural networks, option C recording neural networks, option D recurrent neural networks. Right answer here is option D, recurrent neural networks. Okay, RNN stands for recurrent neural networks and RNN is a multi-layered neural network that can store information in context nodes, allowing it to learn data sequences and output a number of another sequence. Okay, so right answer here is option D, recurrent neural networks. Next question. Which of the following is our common use of RNNs? Option A. Businesses have securities traders to generate analytic reports. Option B. Detect fraudulent credit card transactions. Option C. Provide a caption for images. Option D. All of the above. Right answer here is option D. All of the above because option A, B, C, they all are correct regarding common use of recurrent neural networks. Recurrent neural networks आप as a business helper भी use करते हैं for security traders to generate analytical reports and आप as a detection भी use करते हैं for fraudulent credit card transactions and आप as a provider भी use करते हैं for caption for images. Okay, so right answer here is option D, all of the above. Next question. Which of the following is well suited for perceptual tasks? Option A, feed forward neural networks. Option B, recurrent neural networks. Option C, convolutional neural networks. Option D, reinforcement learning. Right answer here is option C, CNN, and CNN stands for convolutional neural networks. Okay. Convolutional neural networks is well suited for perceptual tasks because CNN is a multi-layered neural network with a unique architecture designed to extract increasingly complex features of the data at each layer to determine the output. And CNNs are well suited for perceptual tasks. Okay, right answer here is option C. Next question. CNN is mostly used when there is an option A, structured data, option B, unstructured data, option C, both A and B, option D, none of the above. Right answer here is option B, unstructured data. CNN means convolutional neural network is mostly used when there is an unstructured data. For example, images and the practitioners need to extract information from it. Okay, Right answer here is option B, unstructured data. Next question. Which neural network has only one hidden layer between the input and output? Option A, shallow neural network. Option B, deep neural network. Option C, feed-forward neural networks. Option D, recurrent neural networks. Right answer here is option A, shallow neural networks. Okay. Shallow neural networks has only one hidden layers between the input layer and output layers. Okay. Option A is correct here. Next question. Which of the following is the limitations of deep learning? Option A, data labeling. Option B, obtain huge training data sets. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Right answer here is option C, both A and B. Okay, the limitations of deep learning are data labeling and obtain huge training data sets. Okay, so they both are the limitations of deep learning. Right answer here is option C, both A and B. Next question. Deep learning algorithms are blank space more accurate than machine learning algorithm in image classification. Option A 33%, option B 37%, option C 40%, option D 41%. Right answer here is option D 41%. Deep learning algorithms are 41% more accurate than machine learning algorithm in image classification because deep learning can outperform traditional method. For instance, deep learning algorithms are 41% more accurate than machine learning algorithm in image classification and 27% more accurate in facial recognition and 25% in voice recognition. Okay, this is very important question and right answer here is option D, 41%. Okay, next question. In which of the following applications can be used deep learning to solve the problem? Option A, protein structure prediction. Option B, prediction of chemical reactions. Option C, detection of exotic particles. Option D, all of the above. Right answer here is option D, all of the above, because we can use neural network to approximate any function, so it can theoretically be used to solve any problem. Okay, so any problem means problem may be protein structure prediction, problem may be prediction of chemical reactions, and problem may be detection of exotic particles. Okay, so right answer here is option D, all of the above. Next question. Which of the following statements is true when you use one-to-one convolutions in a CNN? Option A, it can help in dimensionality reduction. Option B, it can be used for feature pooling. Option C, it suffers less overfitting due to small kernel size. Option D, all of the above. Right answer here is option D, all of the above. Because one-to-one convolution in a CNN, this can be help in dimensionality reduction, can be used for feature pooling, and it suffers less overfitting due to small kernel size. Okay, and one-to-one convolutions called bottleneck structure in CNN. Okay, so आपको bottleneck structure के नाम से भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, आपको कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है ड्यूरिंग एग्जामिनेशन. Okay, right answer here is option D. Next question. The number of nodes in the input layer is 10 and the hidden layer is 5. The maximum number of connections from the input layer to the hidden layer are option A 50, option B less than 50, option C more than 50, option D it's an arbitrary value. Right answer here is option A 50. It's just multiply input layer into hidden layer, means what is the value of input layer? The value of input layer is 10. Okay, and the value of hidden layer, this is 5. 10 multiply this leads to be 50. Okay, so right answer here is 50. MLP is a fully connected directed graph. Okay, the number of connections are a multiple of numbers of node in a input layer and hidden layers. Okay, right answer here is option A 50. And yes, MLP stands for multi-layer perceptron. Okay, next question. The input image has been converted into a matrix of size 28 into 28 and a kernel filter of size 7 into 7 with a stride of 1. What will be the size of the convoluted matrix? Option A 20 into 20, option B 21 into 21, option C 22 into 22, option D 25 into 25. Right answer here is option C 22 into 22 because the size of convoluted matrix is given by this formula. Focus on this. This is C is equal to in the bracket 1 minus F plus 2P divided by S and plus 1, where C is the size of convoluted matrix and I is the size of input matrix, F is the size of the filter matrix and P is the padding applied to the input matrix. Okay, and now वैल्यू डालते हैं हम इस फॉर्मूला में. P is equal to 0, I is equal to 28, this one. Okay, and F is equal to 7, this one. P, this is the value of I, this is the value of F, and S is equal to 1, a stride of 1. Okay, it means S is equal to 1. Okay, इस तरह से हम इसको ये वैल्यू पुट करते हैं फॉर्मूला में. उसके बाद आपको जो आंसर मिलेगा वो होगा 22. ओके, सो जस्ट आपको इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के लिए आपको फॉर्मूला लर्न करना है एग्जामिनेशन के लिए, सो आप इजीली राइट आंसर कैलकुलेट कर पाएंगे. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. In a simple MLP model with 8 neurons in the input layer, 5 neurons in the hidden layer, and 1 neuron in the output layer, what is the size of the weight matrix between hidden output layer and input output layer? Option A, B, C, D are given here, and right answer here is option B. 5 into 1 and 8 into 5 respectively is the correct one because the size of weights between any layer 1 and layer 2 is given by nodes in layer 1 multiply nodes in layer 2. Okay, means this is the size of 5 neurons in the hidden layer, okay, and 1 neurons in the output layer. And next यहाँ पर हमें दिया है MLP model with 8 neurons in the input layers. So this is one 8. So the right answer here is 5 into 1 and 8 into 5. Okay, next question. Which of the following functions can be used as an activation function in the output layer if we wish to predict the probabilities of n classes, means P1, P2, its lead to be Pk, such the sum of P over all n equals to 1? Option A, softmax, option B, ReLU, option C, sigmoid function, option D, tanh function. Right answer here is option A, softmax function, because softmax function is of the form in which the sum of probabilities over all case sum to 1. Okay, right answer here is option B, softmax function. Okay, next question. Assume a simple MLP model with 3 neurons and input 1, 2, 3 respectively. The weights to the input neurons are 4, 5 and 6 respectively. Assume the activation function is a linear constant value of 3. Okay, what will be the output? This is the very simple question in deep learning from unit 1. आप बोल सकते हैं. Option A, B, C, D are given here and right answer here is option C, 96. चलिए अब वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करते हैं. 96 आंसर किस तरह आता है. तो इसके लिए आपको क्या करना होता है, जो आपका एक्टिवेशन फंक्शन होता है उसको आप इस तरह से ले लीजिए. एक्टिवेशन फंक्शन दैट then multiply by respective input to respective weight of neurons, means 1 multiply by 4 and then plus second input is 2 and multiply by second weight, this is 5, then plus third input multiply by third weight, this is 6. Okay, and what is the value of F? Means एक्टिवेशन फंक्शन की वैल्यू आप डाल दीजिए यहाँ पर, दिस इज 3। हम यहाँ पर 3 वैल्यू डालेंगे और इसको कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो आपके पास जो आंसर आएगा वो आएगा 96। चलिए कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं। 3 इन द ब्रैकेट 4 प्लस 10 प्लस 18। ओके, आप इसको कैलकुलेट कीजिए, आपका आंसर आएगा 96। सो राइट आंसर हियर इज 96। इस तरह से। आई होप इट्स क्लियर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which of the following would have a constant input in each epoch of training a deep learning model? Option A, weight between input and hidden layer. Option B, weight between hidden and output layer. Option C, biases of all hidden layer neurons. Option D, activation function of output layer. Option A is right here, weight between input and hidden layer, because weights between input and hidden layer are constant during each epoch of training a deep learning model. Okay, next question. Sentiment analysis using deep learning is a many to one prediction task. Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, can't be true and false. Option D, can't say. Right answer here is option A, true. Okay, this is because from a sequence of birds you have to predict whether the sentiment was positive or negative. Okay, so right answer here is option A, true. So, sentiment analysis using deep learning is a many to one prediction task. It may be positive, it may be negative. Okay, next question. In CNN, having max pooling always decreases the parameter. Always decrease the parameters. Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, can be true or false. Option D, can't say. Right answer here is option B, false. Because this is not always true. If we have a max pooling layer of pooling size as 1, the parameters would remain the same. Okay? Okay guys, now let's wind up the lecture. See you in the next session. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates and press the bell icon. Please share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching this video. Wish you very all the best for your examination. Thank you.